Well, hello there and happy holidays to you wherever you might be. In today's special of History 101, we will be discussing public holidays celebrated by those in the Soviet Union, as well as banned celebrations due to religious or ideological influences. Now, with that, let's crack on. December 31st and January 1st resemble New Year's Eve and New Year's Day within the Soviet Union. It also saw the adaptation of the Christmas traditions into these holidays because Christmas was banned by the Communist Party because they don't like fun. The public holiday was re-established in 1991 following decades of suppression of religion and state atheism of the Soviet Union, though it was secretly celebrated in private amongst families. The 23rd of February saw Red Army Day, which was later changed in 1949 to Soviet Army and Navy Day. Officially, as the name suggests, the holiday celebrates people who are serving or were serving in the Soviet armed forces, both men and women, both military and civilian personnel. But unofficially, it also came to resemble a sort of celebration of men and manhood as a whole, to act as a counterpart of a later International Women's Day. On the 8th of March is International Women's Day within the Soviet Union, an official holiday marking women's liberation movement. Particularly, well, it was celebrated in the United States as well. It's also known as St. Valentine's Day in some areas. It was kind of a culmination of both of these in the Soviet Union holiday. The 12th of April saw Cosmonauts Day, a celebration of Gagarin's flight that was a triumph for the Soviet space program and opened a new era in the history of space exploration. Gagarin became a national hero of the Soviet Union and Eastern Bloc and a famous figure around the world. I will be doing a video covering him very later on. May the 1st and May the 2nd indicates May Day, or the International Workers' Day in the communist countries. It was celebrated illegally in the country until the February Revolution enabled the first legal celebration in 1917. The following year, after the Bolshevik seizure of power, the May Day celebrations were boycotted by Mensheviks, left socialist revolutionaries and anarchists, and it became an official holiday of the Soviet Union in 1922, celebrated with the elaborate popular parades in the centre of major cities across the USSR. May 9th is celebrated with military parades, among other festivals, to mark the end of the Great Patriotic War against Nazi Germany and the Empire of Japan from 1939 to 1945, and it was, of course, started to be celebrated mid-war, but really kicked off into its full swing after the war. October 7th saw the USSR's Constitution Day, which was celebrated between 1936 and 1977 after the 1936 Constitution of the Soviet Socialist Republics. It was later changed and celebrations did dwindle due to the mid-1970s having a different constitution. Officially, a public holiday in the Soviet Union and other Soviet-aligned states, observed on November 7th from 1927 to 1990, commemorating the 1917 October Revolution. A holiday canon was established during the Stalinist period that included a workers' demonstration, the appearance of leaders on the podium of the Mausoleum of Lenin, and finally the military parades on Red Square, which was held unfailingly every year, most famously in 1941 as the Axis forces were right outside of Moscow. Those took part often received medals for marking special digits, aka the 10th anniversary, the 25th, the 30th, etc. Now, due to the Soviet Union's crucial lack of fun, many holidays were banned due to their religious ideals. This includes Nowruz, which is a Persian holiday which was only celebrated in Iran at the time, because in all the other regions that celebrated it, well, it was banned. And it's a Persian celebration of the New Year that follows Zoroastrianism, and it had been around for approximately 3,000 years by the time that it was banned. Christmas Day was a Christian celebration celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, and given the Soviet Union's, again, atheistic policy, it was banned by the state, although celebrations actually, Christmas trees, presents, etc. were all moved to the New Year as a way of getting around this, because most of Russia's population, or at least Western Russia's population, and Soviet Union's population would probably have been Eastern Orthodox. The next thing is Eid al-Fitr, I think I pronounced that correctly, which is the end of Ramadan. Again, banned, but if it was done, would have been done in private. And the last one was Eid al-Adha, which I think, again, I pronounced correctly, not sure, someone correct me below. It's an Islamic traditional day which celebrates the story of Abraham, who was really willing to kill his child, which do with what you will. So God presents him a lamb to slaughter instead of his son. In commemoration of this intervention, animals such as cows, lambs, etc. are sacrificed. The meat of the sacrificed animal is divided into 3 portions. One part is for the family, then it's for the friends and relatives, and then the other part is for the poor and the needy. It was again banned by its Soviet Union. But those are the main holidays I could find. There are many, but these were the main ones I thought I should probably address. While I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it, I thought I'd make a short but sweet video. Well, not really sweet, but either way, I thought I'd make a video on this because I thought it was quite interesting and I was going to do it eventually. I really hope you guys have a happy holiday. If you're not celebrating, or you're lonely this Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate, then I really hope you have the best one you can, and I really hope those who are spending time with their family or loved ones, again, have the best time you can. And hopefully with the expansion into the new year, we can really push this channel to its heights. And this past year has been incredible. We hit 1,000 subscribers, and it's been amazing that you guys have stuck with me throughout this, and those who watched till the end, I thank you. And for the last time this year, History 101 signing off.